This is the story of the best sink ever. Our first brick and mortar store has been open for almost 6 months now, and through many renditions, we've never actually had running water. I started the company in a garage. For sure no running water, I used my bathtub. And then we transitioned to a big warehouse where I sort of lied on the interview and said that my hose was running water. So I found this sink maker in Gifu, Japan, pretty far away. It's called Sezendo. We became friends on Instagram and I asked them if they could make me a custom sink. It's based off of a pool table, just a simple image I found on Google. They asked for a draft and I'm not really a good drawer, but I used my underglaze colors to make something up. Pool table sink. Sink. For 3 months, I hung it on the wall where it made the most sense to be in the space, just so I could see it every day and visualize it in the space. There were a lot of considerations when it came to this sink: the size, the depth, what tiles and colors. And once we figured it out, they got to work. Every day they would send me videos and photos of them making the sink. Everything was made by hand. It was looking amazing, and they sent me the final video of the finished piece, but then I realized I didn't have a base. So I called my friend Gabriel. Gabriel drew up the sink dimensions really well with a pen, and also sourced me this 1930s old mechanics bench that he refurbished and took care of the patina. Because the sink was so beautiful, we ended up actually finishing the paneling in the room and brought the wood trim all the way to the back where the sink will land, just to make sure it looked really nice. And after 4 months of deliberating and having no running water in our new retail store, we finally got our sink in the shop. Shout out to DHL for very expertly getting this sink to our front door. Everything was so clearly done by hand, and as a small pottery company, we really appreciate that. So Gabriel got to work drilling some holes and plumbing the sink together. The biggest consideration was the 2-spout tile tower that came with the sink, but we solved that with some simple copper tubing. So after 3.5 years of business, 2 different studios, I finally can fill up a bucket in my space, not in the bathtub. We work so many hours doing what we do here. It's really important to us that we build the space that we want, and this sink was a big part of it. Thank you, Sezendo. We can't wait to visit you in Japan. I do want to mention though, if you do have some of my early work, all that water was made from my bathtub.